Now then, so today I picked up this new subframe. Well, not new, but new secondhand. And so he said his strength, it's all wax oiled and spot on like. And this is my old one. That snapped, you see. He had to cut that off to get the subframe out, so that's why that's knackered. And it probably would tidy up all right, to be fair. But you see on the subframes that it's stitch welded. So this lad has seam welded all of it. A bit stronger, so that's good. We have got a load of new parts, some lowered shocks, full high-lows. I'm actually waiting for the knuckle for the high-lows to go on the bottom. They should be in the next couple of days. Full mounting kit, camber and toe adjustment, and refurb kit for my arms. So I think I'm going to get these off now. I'll be able to tidy these up, I think. I'm going to save the brakes as well. They're new shoes, I put them on a couple of years ago. Just needs, I don't think they're too bad, you see. I think they just need tidying up. Do you know what I mean? They just need tidying up, taking the stuff off. And they'll come out alright. So I'm going to keep the arms, keep the brakes, put new bearings, new bushes in the arms. That should be the subframe pretty much complete. So that's what I'm going to do before. Well, obviously I'm just gonna complete that and just put it to the side. I'm undecided on what colour I'm going to paint this. So I've bought my, where is it? So a lot of you might have some theories about this, but I've got this electric spray gun. There's loads of people on YouTube have done some reviews about them, and from what I've seen, they look pretty decent. So I'm going to attempt it. I've got in touch with a paint company just to give me some tips and what paint to use and what have you, because I'm going to try and obviously get the best finish I want in here. I'll make my own little spray booth in here. So I'm undecided on what colour to go, to be honest, because this is one chance, one opportunity to paint it. So I think I'm going to go all out there and go for a pretty cool colour, but we'll see. But my plan is I'm going to prep this boot lid first and do the boot lid first, see how it turns out, because I want to see how that turns out first, and then before I paint the full car I need to sort this front end out and actually weld it together. That's didn't need that, innit? That's a bit crap. I need to sort that. So yeah, obviously at some point as well I have to change the colour of the roll cage because it won't suit the colour of this, and need to change the colour of top of the engine. But engine parts can wait for a bit. So I'm gonna see what we can do with this subframe. Okay, it turns out we're not going to renew these. We're going to buy some new ones because I decided to cut the other side off. So we've now got these off. So I'm going to take the whole braking system off the arm so we can take it, strip it back and redo it. You know, when you think it's going to be a quick job and it just isn't. So I've got this one sort of stripped down. This back plate. Yeah, it's crusty, but I reckon we could tidy that up. Rear hub, we'll probably just, I mean, we could tidy it up and put new bearings in, but I haven't got a press or anything, so probably just easier to get a new one. The shaft here looks and feels fine. Obviously we've got a new shaft to go in there. We'll just tidy that up. Another day though, because I can't be fucked today. Transferred that little T-piece over, exhaust mount. We've got the new bushings that will go in there, and the new truncheons. And we should have a rear subframe. So I'll continue this another day. So my bloody phone ran out of storage, but so I've got the hub all looking quite nice actually. So I've just made this contraption to fit the new race. We've nearly got the new race fully in. Just fitting these new bearings, and I've noticed that obviously the new bearings are tapered, but these ones aren't, the old ones aren't. Not sure if that matters or not, but it's going in all right, so happy days. They've cleaned up quite well. I'm going to put those bearings in, fill them with grease, cover them up so they won't get shit inside, and I'll probably just paint that hub in a nice black. So that's that hub, that'll be that hub complete. Then I just need to strip that braking system down, do the same to that hub. That's the brake hub, that's the hub's done. Then obviously I need to tackle those arms and tidy those up, and then that should be the rear subframe done. When I put the high-lows together and put the arms in, mounts, rear subframe complete, and then mission is paint the Mini. Then I can get out its back wheels, and then mission is the front subframe, front suspension, get on front wheels, and then we'll roll in. So that's one new race in. Yeah, look, it's cleaned up quite well. So that's one new race in. We'll put the next one in. So basically what I did was used a suspension compressor, got my tower top mount, and a washer from my wheel hub, and pressed it in just like that. So it worked quite well. So I'm going to put the other side of the racer in, put the bearings in, then the grease, and then seal, and that's the hub complete. Oh yeah, I think it's cleaned up really well. I basically just used like a iron remover, you know, when you clean your car to get the bugs and stuff off. Basically just a wheel cleaner. It's turned out quite nice. I'll put the bearings in. And then probably paint it. So I was just knocking initially knocking in that side racer with the old racer, but I don't need it with this one. So I can just put my makeshift tool and press it in. Because funnily enough, this is perfect size for a wheel bearing hub. So if you don't know that, I didn't know it, but now you know it. Takes a little bit to get perfectly lined up right, but that's pretty much bang on, so that's what we're going with, and then we can press that in. Just going in nicely. It's not all the way there yet, so I don't know why that went hard. Sorted. So that's the two new racers in. So now we'll just pack these new bearings with grease, pop them in, put the seal in. Job's a good one. So that's the new bearing, seal in, grease packed. I just cleaned this little cap. It's obviously when my hub's on, it's tightened down. Just clean this up, pack that with grease, pop that back on. So I'm glad I didn't buy all new hubs and stuff, because there was just no need to. So yep, spot on. So that's that hub completed. I'll probably leave that for today. I'll tackle that brake and everything else another day. So another job done, getting closer. See you later.